Welcome, dear listener. Tonight, I invite you on a journey through the depths of despair and into the radiant dawn of hope. This is not just a story of overcoming obstacles. It is a testament to the indomitable power of the human spirit. Let us begin. Imagine a night so heavy with sorrow that every drop of rain seems to echo the pain of past failures. In that relentless tempest, our hearts feel weighed down by the memories of lost dreams and shattered hopes. This storm is not only a force of nature, it is the embodiment of our inner struggles and the obstacles that have held us back. In the midst of this overwhelming storm, there is a wanderer, a person who has faced repeated failures and carries the heavy burden of regret. This is you, or perhaps a symbol of all who have ever felt isolated in their struggle. You walk alone, your steps heavy with the memory of every setback, and each step seems to echo the question, will I ever find my way out of this darkness? As you wander, the whispers of abandoned dreams fill your mind. Every moment of hesitation, every opportunity missed, weighs on you like a relentless drumbeat. The past is a collection of echoes, each one a reminder of what might have been. Yet within those echoes, there lies a quiet message. Failure is not final, and every loss carries with it the seed of a new beginning. There are moments when the weight of despair seems unbearable, when it feels as if every failure has been a step further away from success. The pain is real, and the tears shed in the darkness are the testimony of your struggles. But even in the midst of this sorrow, there is an inherent truth. Pain is a powerful teacher, and every drop of despair can nourish the roots of future strength. In the silence of that storm, a moment of introspection arises. You pause to reflect on the journey so far, the choices made, the battles fought, and the lessons learned. It is in this quiet moment that you begin to realize that every setback has prepared you for something greater. Your failures are not the end. They are the stepping stones that have built the foundation of your resilience. And then, as if by magic, a glimmer of hope pierces through the darkness. It may be small, a fleeting thought or a quiet whisper, but it is enough to spark a revolution within your heart. This moment is the turning point when you understand that even the smallest light can defy the vastness of the dark. Hope is reborn, not as a blinding flash, but as a steady, enduring glow that guides you forward. Emboldened by that spark of hope, you begin to rise from the shadows. Each step you take is a declaration of defiance against the despair that once held you captive. You are no longer defined by your failures, but by the courage you summon to move forward. In this new phase, every breath you take is an affirmation of your inner strength and the promise of a brighter future. The journey now shifts from mere survival to transformation. You start to see that every setback was a lesson in disguise, every failure a guide to what not to do next time. Transformation is not an instantaneous miracle. It is a gradual process where you learn to harness your pain and channel it into determination. Each decision you make becomes a brick in the pathway from failure to fortune. As you walk this renewed path, you begin to embrace growth with open arms. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable now become opportunities to learn and evolve. You invest in yourself, gaining knowledge, seeking mentorship, and honing your skills. This period of growth is both painful and beautiful, for it is the very process that turns hardship into the wisdom needed for future success. You soon discover that you are not alone. Others, too, have faced similar battles and have risen against overwhelming odds. The realization that many have walked this path before you brings comfort and solidarity. Their stories of triumph become your inspiration. Together, these shared experiences reaffirm that no obstacle is too great when met with determination and a united spirit. With every sunrise, the darkness recedes further, and a new day begins, one filled with promise and opportunity. The triumph of renewal is a gradual, steady march toward a future where every failure has been transformed into a stepping stone for success. Your heart, once heavy with sorrow, now beats with the rhythm of renewed purpose, and the world around you begins to mirror that transformation. Now is the time to celebrate your inner strength. Every moment of despair has led to this awakening. Every setback has paved the way for your resilience. You stand tall, not despite your struggles, but because of them. The lessons learned have sculpted you into a person who understands that true wealth lies in the power of perseverance, the courage to change, and the relentless pursuit of your dreams. And so as this journey comes full circle, I leave you with this final thought. The darkest storms eventually give way to the brightest dawns. Your journey from failure to fortune starts with a single step, a decision to believe in yourself, to embrace every setback as a lesson, and to unleash the boundless inner strength that lies within. Let your story inspire not only you, but everyone around you. Rise, transform, and make your mark on the world. Thank you for listening, and remember, your destiny is in your hands, in your